What is going on, everyone? Now, I'm here at one of my local Chevrolet dealers, and before anybody gets this twisted, today is Sunday, okay? These mofos are closed, and the reason why I'm up here today is because I don't want to be bothered by any of those blood-sucking parasites we like to call car salesmen. And the reason why I'm up here because, according to their inventory, they have two 6th generation 1LEs. One is a hyper blue V6 and the other is a ashy gray V8. Now, anyone who's been paying attention to my channel for the last month and a half, maybe 2 months, has known that I'm in the process of deciding whether or not I want to upgrade from my Camaro to a 6th Gen 1LE, or go ahead and keep it and for the next 3 years wait to get a C7 Corvette, which is what I plan to do. Now, I do have to be honest here. For my folks who follow me on Instagram, they've already known my decision for the past 2.5 weeks. But for everybody who doesn't, the reason why I'm here today is to let everybody know, excuse me, as I almost stutter myself out of my sentence, exactly what decision that I've come to. And for what's best for me, what's best for my situation. Oh, wait a minute. I did not see this mofo looking, oh my goodness. This sucker is looking bomb. Team V6, baby. How much do they want for this mofo? Hold on a second, I'll get back to the story in a second. I just want to see how much this car costs. They want this mofo for 37 grand. Not bad, but it's not for me. Anyway, the decision that I came up with is, what's best for me and what's best for my current situation is to go ahead and trade in the beast and upgrade to a 6th Gen 1LE. Now, I know some people won't agree, some people may agree, and everybody's going to have an opinion. And what I've come to find out for the past 2.5, 3 weeks, for the people who I assume, see, I'm doing the air quotes here, I assumed I was cool with, now that they know I'm planning on upgrading, they're like, oh, you're stupid, oh, you're crazy, oh, you're a hypocrite, oh, you're a traitor. Now, I don't understand why a decision that affects me makes people feel a certain way, but as my dad likes to say, I guess that lets me know about you. But the reason why I really chose to upgrade to a 6th Gen 1LE is because of one reason. More specifically, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not a big fan of white, but Lord almighty, this thing is sexy. Now, if this is mine, you gotta black the roof, black the hood, black the trunk, black the mirrors, you gotta black out everything. Hold on a second. I'm not a big fan of the SS's, but how much do you want this one for? 41. Same price that I can get a freaking 1LE for, but I digress. But the reason why I chose to upgrade, like I said, was because of you guys. Now, more specifically for you guys, because a month ago I put out a video asking you guys, if you were in my situation, what would you do? Would you keep my car, wait 3 years to get a C7 Corvette as planned, or just go ahead and upgrade to a 1LE? And I gotta give props to my man Warehouse 47, my man Quinnell, and my man Detroit 1030. But the one I gotta give props to the most is my man Darnell Wright, because mainly because of him. He asked me a question that, for all the thinking, all the planning I did before I got my car, I never once thought to ask myself. And this is what rocked my world. He's like, well, bro, I got a question for you. What if your driving skill outperforms your car's performance capabilities before you get that C7 Corvette? I never once thought to ask myself that question, because as it stands right now, my car can outperform my driving. But if I were to look into the future to, let's say, this time, no, take that back, the end of 2008, at the rate that I track and the ability that I have to absorb knowledge and apply it on the track, if I had to humbly say, I think in my humble opinion, that at the end of 2018, my driving skill would either be at the cusp, if not having already surpassed the performance capabilities of my car. And anybody who is a track junkie like me knows that driving skill is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you are going to lose it. That means at the end of 2018, for the next 2 years, my driving skill wouldn't improve. I would not get better. My driving skill would not advance. And personally speaking, as anybody who has followed my channel knows, I'm all about driving skill and improving and getting better. So for everybody out there who wonders why I came to this decision, it's because if I want to continue to advance, if I want to continue to prove, if I want to go further with my driving skills, I really have no other choice but to get rid of my car. What is that yellow thing behind me? Oh, hello, beautiful. Another SS. Now this one I have to say I probably would consider buying, just because everybody knows how much I love yellow. Oh my God, this thing is sexy. Hold on a second, I gotta see how much they want this baby for. Hold on, we'll get back to the story here in a second, don't worry. How much they want this puppy for? 45, mother, what? I can get a freaking 1LE for that. Now, Anyway, back to the story. Like I said, the best thing for me to do right now to improve my driving skill is to get rid of my Camaro and go ahead and upgrade to a 6th Gen 1LE, which I just happened to find. Hello. Hold on. Let me go ahead and run over here a little bit. Ooh, this looks sick right here. It is a 6-banger. I can keep it in the 6th generation V6 fam. Oh my goodness, this thing is sexy. I've never seen a hyper blue Camaro up close in person like I have now, and I do have to say, I freaking love this color. And of course, as I'm looking over it, there's no tag, so I don't know how much they want for this thing, but this thing is sexy. Now, like I said, back to the story. In my humble opinion, if I want to continue to go ahead and improve, I gotta upgrade for my car. And if anybody hasn't noticed about me yet, I don't think of the mindset of a person who has a state-issued driver's license who wants to be cool and accepted and popular in the car scene. I think one way and one way only. Like a racer, because anybody who knows anything about racing school knows that when you go to a racing school, they put you in one car, something small, something slow, so you can learn. Once you get better and once you advance, they stick you in a better car. Once you get better and advance, they stick you in another car. And that is exactly the mentality I'm following in my driving skills. Now to bring this thing to a closing, everybody wants to know one question. When am I going to get the damn thing? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this will probably come to disappointment to some of y'all, but I'm doing this the way I want to do it. But my plan is, as it stands right now in mid-July, is to go ahead and start looking for this car come Christmas time. Now, I know some of you are like, well, what are you talking about, bruh? You want the car, you can get the car bruh. Well, to be honest with everybody, I don't care if people laugh at this, crack jokes at this, say whatever you want to say about this, but the reason why I'm going to wait to Christmas is because I want to say goodbye to my car the way I want to say goodbye to it. Because anybody who knows me, anybody who's been a part of this channel knows that my car is worth more to me and means more to me than simply being a means of transportation or something that I have fun with. It's more to me than that. And I'm not just going to take it to a dealership, get rid of it, and get another car. But like I said, come around Christmas time, I'm going to go ahead and start looking for this, because hopefully by the grace of God, at the start of next year, I'll be rolling around in my 6th generation 1LE. The new channel will change, the car will change, everything will be good for the new year. But everybody, I just want to let everybody know what my plans are, how I came to that decision, and everything else. Go ahead and leave your comments, thoughts, and opinions in the comment section. Everybody knows it's all the same to me. But anyway, hope everybody's having a bomb-ass day. Everybody stay tuned for the next upload.